anything in boating is, more expensive. You can't afford to have a fix it when it breaks mentality. It will cost you way more, 3 times more than a preventative maintenance program. You may think a preventative maintenance program on a boat is more than you would have expected when you first went in and started doing the research. That's why it's so important you do the research. But I can pretty much guarantee this to the point of saying I just about bare my ass in Burke Street. If you don't find that a fix it when it breaks is 3 times more expensive than anything you would have spent on a preventative maintenance program. But if you buy a second-hand boat, I'm going to tell you a little secret. And the secret is this. When I go looking for a captain's walkthrough, I'm looking for 2 simple things. I'm looking for if that boat has been owned under preventative maintenance mindset or if it's been owned fix it when it breaks. And if you go through that service history and it's fix this and then buy parts for this and do that and you just look through that and it fixes when it breaks, just walk away. It's that simple. You just walk away because you're just going to end up having to fix stuff when it breaks. You're just going to take on that fix it when it breaks boat and it's just going to keep breaking and breaking and breaking and breaking because all those things are deteriorated. But if you get someone that, if you find a boat, and this is why it takes a while to find a boat, you find a boat that's owned by someone who's borderline OCD, yeah, and the contractors are going, oh, he's a great guy, but geez, he's hard work, he's honest all the time. Yeah, that's your boat. Okay, that could well be your boat because then you're getting something you can take on, put into your preventative maintenance program, and then you're not going to get too many big surprises. There will always be surprises in boating, but you want them to be maybe a couple of grand here or $1,200 here. You don't want it to be 120 grand because the boat seemed to have, it's only 15 years old and it's only got 70 hours on the engines. Oh, that's great. And the raw water system's just completely corroded to death, and the pencil anodes haven't been replaced for years, and you've got to rebuild. You've got 2 engines, you have to rebuild both raw water circuits. Okay, on a 40-foot boat, 35-foot boat, or 40-foot boat, if you've got big diesel engines and the raw water system's gone, God forbid the intercooler's gone, that can be like $14,000 per engine to do that if you have to replace major components. So it's 24, that's 28 grand right there. Bang. And you're like, oh, it's only got 70 hours on it. So yeah, this is why it's so important to find boats that have had a preventative maintenance mindset.